to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Thairo Estrada.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Logan Webb. And singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Mookie on the move. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Righty delivers. On the ground to the left. Sends it to Flores. One out in the top of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Gavin Lux.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Next offering is downstairs.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Calls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Will Smith in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside. Betts at second with 2 down. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Tyler Glasnow. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
That misses. Ball 1. Glass now, ready and deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2-2.
And another ball. Now this is in the air down the line. Pajes tracks it down for the out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Blake Sabol.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
That's the ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Slider misses outside. The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Giants come up empty in the first. On to the second from Oracle Park, and there's no score. Second inning set to go, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. The line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Webb, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Oh, 2 now. That one missed.
Ball.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw in there safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Max Muncy in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Hard hit left side. Sends it to Flores. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now Andy Pajes.
The right fielder, Andy Pajes.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And that's in there for strike 1. Pajes leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground. Throws to first. 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman.
James Outman.
Foul ball there. Man at second. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
The 0-2. And that's outside. Man on second, 2 down. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The designated hitter.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On its way to the corner. Hernandez on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Glasnow.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. In the air, right side. Pages settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Mookie now.
The shortstop, Mookie.
And he deals.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Bounce to the right side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Grounded out his first time. Now fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski makes the play. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Outside. And now it's filled up. Will Smith waits on deck. The pitch. On the ground right side. Sends it to Flores. 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Here in San Francisco as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Blake Sable. And the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
On the ground, right side, Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Luis.
And now the center fielder, Luis Matos. Big swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And there's the strike. The Dodgers up by a run here in the last half of the third. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Getting over on the strikeout. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. Start of the 4th. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Webb back to work. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Way outside, and it's 1-2. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. He gets there with the slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here comes Max Muncy. Grounded out his first time up. That clips the corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the pitch. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Doubled in his first AB. And there's the strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to Flores. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and one left. And midway in the fourth, it's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And a pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this move. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. And ball 1.
That's the ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Out towards right center field. And he can't make the play. Round second, digging for third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming in.
Here's Matt Chapman. That strike right there. Fall off foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series.
Now this is through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. In plenty of time to first. Play made, that ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, and stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 low. Lux in his 4th year, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. That's down and in. Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And he grounds one to the right side. Estrada on to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
So digging in, James Outman. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that drops in for a strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out to short, Schmidt. To first, 2 up, 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts, 1 for 2.
Mookie Betts.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That clips the corner. In the air, out towards left center. Matos hauls it in to end the inning. Halfway home, all even, one apiece. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Elliott Ramos. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a bouncer. Lux. One up, one down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Sable batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And he chases that one. 2 away now. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Betts whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Rojas. The pitch. And that's a strike. Base hit, center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Line drive, caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Casey Schmidt. And he deals. That's in there. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Yastrzemski now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Way high. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Next pitch is outside. Got him. 2 gone now. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Estrada in the box again, takes a strike. And strike 2.
0-2.
On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He will score and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And it's fouled away. Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and stays alive. Just misses with that one.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Now one missed. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Chapman on his way to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Flores in the box now, takes strike 1. In the air, left field. Hernandez has a beat on it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Max Muncy at the dish. Webb back to work. That clips the corner. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Nick Avila getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rogers also getting ready. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Eric Miller into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And next for LA, Andy Pajes. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. And fouled off. The pitch.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One and two here. And another ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Center field on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Lux in the box now. Takes strike one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Left-hand batter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Now at the plate, James Outman. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Got it. That's the third out. So the Dodgers lead one, and they trail it here 2-1. Bottom of the seventh, down the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot.
Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
0-1.
Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now, they just don't have it.
One down, base is empty. Pitch in the dirt, 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Matos, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And he chases a high fastball there.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Giants down in order, but they still lead it 2-1. Nick Avila on to pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the
So the lineup flips over, and down the shortstop. Mookie Betts. The pitch. And the
That's the
slider
ball.
just misses.
1-0.
Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Camilo Doval getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Looking to get the tying run on base. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Next is the Dodger DH, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 3. That's in there. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first, double play.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, known for his late inning heroics. Base knock right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one is absolutely belted. Goodbye, home run. It just got out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of...
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Jordan Hicks.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's Taylor. Hicks,
That's the ball.
27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And now 2-0. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game, and digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt, the pitch. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 and 2. Count.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Mike Yastrzemski up here. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Right-handed reliever. Next offering is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chases that one out of the zone. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. High fly ball out to center field. Outman makes a nice running catch. Back here at Oracle Park, here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. And a pitch. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen. Down there, Tyler Rogers preparing to come on if needed. Jackson also throwing. Kicks and fires. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 4-2.
Really impressive hitting a ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's a rocket out to left. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. Going to count 1 and 2.
Strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting. The center
and
fielder,
up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That misses. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Daniel Hudson.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Daniel Hudson.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Bounce to third. Muncy fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. So here's Wade now.
The designated hitter.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. So up next, Wilmer Flores. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Base hit into right center. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ramos can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's going to be Blake's. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Save! A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Right through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. All even now at 4 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New inning getting started. Here's Mookie to hit. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single.
Now batting, designated
Miguel Rojas digs in now.
Nope, ball.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. To the right side, Estrada. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
On a line out towards center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Runner from third in to score. And it's now 5-4.
Just so sound.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside.
1-1.
Out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fouled off left side. To third. Schmidt. Off balance throw in time. They limit the damage here, but the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Alex Vesia.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
Well, 1-run game. Casey Schmidt getting ready to hit. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed.
Ball.
So the tying run at second. Off
That's
the
the ball.
plate, and it's 2-1. Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hit weakly on the ground. Muncy whips it across. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Yeah, he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play with another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Yastrzemski in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one to first. Freeman takes it to the bag, and they're down to their last out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's the second baseman, Tyrell Estrada. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And there's the ball.
That's the ball.
Plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.